Alright guys, Dave here, and I'd just like to say thank you so much for the support on the last video. Like, I did much better than I thought, and obviously I'll just be playing a game again, and I've got a bit of a different topic this time. Right into a game. Let's just see what team he has, and then I'll explain what I'm going to talk about. He's got a few random players. He's got Eden Hazard, who I really don't like playing against, but he's got quite slow centre backs. Alright. And so I'd like to talk about kind of what I think will happen next season in the BPL. And obviously it's just my opinion. You can always say, oh, my team's really low down or whatever, but I don't mean to offend anyone with my opinions. And there's a few outrageous ones, and I've got some notes here, so that's why if I look down, that's where I'm looking, just because I've written down a kind of rough thing, so this might be quite hard to do while playing, but I'll just crack on with it. So I think, like, in my opinion, I think City might win it next year, and I've got a few opinions why. Like, I don't think United will do as well just because Fergie's not there. Oh my gosh, I better defend this. I think he's such a massive inspiration for so many players, and I just think he'll be like vital to United not winning it, basically. So I think City will win it. I think they'll bring in like some sick players and they'll just do it. And then after them, I've put Chelsea just because if oh my word, that was awful. If Mourinho comes back to them, I think they'll just murk it and they'll get good players in again. It's all about kind of what you do in the transfer market, in my opinion. So yeah, that's that. And I'll try and explain like why I think each team will come where, but it might be quite hard for kind of mid-table teams just because it's kind of obvious why they'll come mid-table. And then I've put United third. Like, obviously they're still a good team, but I don't think they'll just, I don't know. I've got to concentrate here. I don't think they'll be as good as last season, simply because of the Fergie thing. And I think more players might want to play under Fergie than Moyes, if that makes sense. Like trying to recruit players in. Oh, I'm in. Oh, fuck. Oh my word. Is that a corner? So yeah, that's my opinion on that. Next, I put Arsenal, of course. I think we will get top four just because we're the specialists. And I think this is such a weird game. Get in there. I think we will bring in like a few decent players and just keep like the ones that are actually good. Like people like Koscielny and Mertesacker are so nervous as like two solid centre backs. So that's why I think that will happen. Yeah, just remember this is all like opinion based. It's not like I think I'm the best at knowing what's going to happen. It's just whatever. Just trying to stress that. Oh, can I score? Oh, bloody hell. Wait, I was going to focus for a sec. Oh. This guy's a really weird player. I don't know how to judge what he's doing. Wait, I might score here. Oh my word. Next I put Liverpool at fifth. Like Coutinho and Sturridge are just awesome. Like, I really like watching them, surprisingly, even though they're Liverpool players. And just like when Suarez comes back after his ban, which I think is justified, but whatever. Actually, I don't know. I don't want to start that in a video. Then yeah, I think they'll get results. It just depends. Oh, yay, I scored. He's really nice, actually, that centre mid. It just depends if they can kind of keep it up against teams like West Brom or whatever. I put Spurs sixth. I think they'll lose Bale. Like, I really hope they lose Bale, but in my opinion, I think they will. And obviously, they still have decent players, but he's such a cock. But he's so good at football, so I think that'll be a massive loss. I'll try and go through these ones a bit quicker. Sorry. Newcastle seventh. Like, that's a bit outrageous because of the season they've had, but I think they do have really good players, and it's just about keeping them away from injury, like Ben Arthur and players like that. And then I've put Everton 8th. It's kind of the same reason. Like they had a really good season this season, and they're always in and around that kind of, I don't know, kind of 5th to 8th ish, maybe 5th to 7th. Maybe that's a bit harsh on Everton. I don't know. But you can't have all the teams in the top 4. That's my reasoning behind most of this. Who's next? And I've put Southampton 9th, but I think that could be. Oh no, sorry. I've put Swansea 9th because oh my word, I've got to defend here. Oh my gosh. I think they're just a great team to watch, and I think they have a great fan base. Sorry, etc. etc. And I think they can do it against quite a lot of the big teams. So that is my reasoning for putting them 9th. And then, yeah, I got Southampton and Swansea mixed up. So I think Southampton will come 10th. Like, they actually played really well in quite a lot of their games. Oh my word, he's going to score here. Oh my gosh. They played really well in a lot of their games and got unlucky at the start. Like, I think they had a few of the big... Oh, I'm away here. A few of the big teams, and they had really kind of thrilling games. Ooh, this is a bit outrageous. Oh, that was lagging. Yeah, and I think they do have like undeniable quality. It's just whether kind of people like Gaston Ramirez and Lambert and stuff, if they turn up regularly in their games. Oh my gosh, he's just going to cross this, I bet. What am I doing? Okay. And then next I have put Fulham, because Fulham are just like the Mr. Consistent of coming kind of... Oh, I'm away. Jeffren, come on! Oh my word. I really hate playing against Marchetti. I just think they'll kind of pick up points where they need to, and they'll lose games as well. And if they bring in players that they want to, like what's his name, the Roma keeper, Stecklenburg, I think. Just a little like weird burp there. I think they'll win points where they shouldn't really, and they'll lose points as well. So that's that. Oh, this might work. No. So I'm at 11th, and then I've put West Ham at 12 because they're just that team that you don't want to play against on like a rainy Sunday or like a Wednesday night in West Ham. And if they actually get... Oh, it's half time. Let's just check the match details, then I'll ramble on about West Ham some more. Let's see. Oh, it's a really even game, actually. Oh, it has felt very even. And I just got a bit of a jammy goal. I think if West Ham get Andy Carroll from Liverpool for like 10 million-ish, he's kind of shown why he's such a West Ham player. Like they can hoof it into him, he can hold it up, he's got decent finishing when he needs to. I quite like him as a player, really. Oh my word, how have I still got this? Oh, this is crazy. Pen? No. And I think he's such like a pivotal player. I mean, I guess my table could change if they didn't get him, and I'd probably put him a bit lower down. It sounds weird, like saying that Andy Carroll would change a team completely, but I think he would. Like some of the West Ham strikers are a bit leave it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I shouldn't have given him all that room. So yeah, that's why I put West Ham at 12. And then I've put West Bromwich Albion at 13th. Like I think they had a really, really good start to this season, if I'm correct. They were flying high. As were Swansea as well. And then they kind of went on a bit of a blip. But oh, that's a foul. I've got it. Wait a sec. I'm just going to absolutely do him. And yeah, I don't know. They're just kind of... They're just really mid-table in my opinion. And I guess not everyone can come 10th. It's kind of the similar to the top 4 thing. So I think they'll kind of be in and around there. And it depends if they keep Lukaku as well. If they can somehow sort out a loan deal. And it's kind of similar to another team that I'll mention in a bit. Like if they get if they keep a certain striker. No, he's going to score. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm so bad at playing on camera. It's really hard. Because I'm trying to talk about West Brom and Lukaku, and then I got to focus on Marquisio and whoever else. And then I put Stoke at 14. I bet people who support like the ones I'm about to mention are like, "What are you doing?" But yeah, I'm sorry. I put Stoke at 14 because I think people kind of know. Well, obviously you know what to expect from Stoke, and actually I don't know. They've got a new manager now. Well, they're going to be having a new manager. Sorry about that. But you just kind of know how to play against Stoke. You just get men behind the ball and kind of become good at heading. So yeah, that's my justification. Like, I think they'll beat teams, but I don't think they'll do much against. Oh, come on! Oh my word! Please score! Yes, Raul Garcia, what a hero! Yeah, I just think they'll lose like games, and I think their home support is a bit overhyped. They're just brutes. You can probably tell I don't really like Stoke. Who's next? Sunderland at 15. I think Di Canio is like a good manager, but I don't know. They just made some really weird transfers. I think they've lost like quite a lot of money through that. So yeah, obviously signing Danny Graham is always a bit of a weird one. That's a bit of a shout out to Jack. But yeah, sorry about that. Oh, I'm away. Come on. Oh, he's all over me. Shoot. Oh. I don't know. I think they're below average now. They kind of picked it up at the end of the season, but I think over the whole season they've got to be disappointed with that. Who's next? I put Aston Villa at 16th but I think that all depends. Oh no, I went at completely the wrong time. It really depends if they keep Benteke, and I don't think they will, which is why I've put them at 16 basically, because he's just like Lukaku for West Brom this season. He's been so pivotal, and he just scores goals basically. And if Villa don't have that goal scorer, I guess they'll make quite a lot if they sell Benteke. But in my opinion, it's always better to kind of have a goal scorer with you than have to go and find one, because there's only so many good ones. All right, and then this is kind of where the promoted teams come into play, and I've kind of put them low down because I think the BPL is so much more competitive now, and it's just so hard for not lesser teams but teams from the Championship and such to pick up points really. So I put Cardiff at 17 because obviously they had a great season in the Championship, and so I put them the highest out of the thing. Actually, no, I can explain something in a sec. But yeah, I put them 17. I haven't watched them that much, but I know they have a few decent players, and yeah, I think they would survive. It's just about where. Like I find the bottom half a lot harder to predict what's happening. Rodrigo, yes, I might actually win a game while playing. So yeah, I put them there, and then this is a bit of a weird one. I know Watford and Palace are playing tomorrow as I'm recording this, so they're playing on Monday. And I think if Watford win that, I would say Watford would come higher, but I don't really have space to put both of them in the table, if you know what I mean. So I've had to put them back together, just because Palace won't have Zaha next season. That sounded a bit weird when I said that. No. Keeps? Oh my word, he's tramped it. Oh my gosh, you are such a bellend. This is why Ultimate Team is so competitive and gay. So I think if Watford went up, I would reshuffle it slightly. Maybe move everyone down. Oh, I don't even know anymore. I would probably have Watford higher, just because if they keep a lot of like the people that they're loaning, if they can get them on permanence, like Vidra or whatever his name is, he had a great season this season. So yeah. And then at 19th, I've put the mighty Norwich because I don't know. I think they were pretty jammy for quite a lot of their results. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Like, there's only so many times you can get done by Grant Holt, and I don't think he's that great a striker. Oh, oh my word, Jeffrey. Oh. And I just think teams will kind of know how to defend against Norwich. It's kind of similar to Stoke. Like Norwich don't exactly play. Oh, I might just be making a huge judgment here. They don't play like the best football, but they play quite effective football, if that makes sense. Get done. Right, this is it. I'll come back to Norwich in a sec. Oh, this is really tense. Oh, bollocks. Okay, if he scores now, I'll probably just end myself because that'll be, I think, harsh. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, no. Oh, good save. I really hate the keeper on this team. I think Norwich will get relegated basically, but I don't know. Oh my word, no, no, no. No, this is not nice. Oh my gosh. Alright, break. Because I don't think they're that great, basically. Come on. Come on. I'm in. You've got to score this. Oh my word. It happened last game, sorry, against me. And now I've scored a 90th minute winner and I'm going to revel in it. And then I've put Hull last because from what I've seen, Hull play pretty atrocious football and no one really seems to like them. So I've put Hull last. So basically, just in time. That is my prediction for what's going to happen next season. Obviously, I don't know that it's going to happen. So you could all come back to this in a year and be like, oh, you got it all wrong. But I guess that's just what happens when you make predictions. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. We actually got a win for once. And yeah, just I guess leave in the comments what you think of me doing just like topics and stuff. Yeah, that's about it. So you could, oh my word, I've hit contract problems. If you could like the video, that would be great. And if you could subscribe up there, that would be awesome. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye.